Well, hello, my YouTube friends. How are you? So many people have been requesting my master bedroom tour that I thought, okay, it's not perfectly put away. It's not perfect right now, but I just got out of the shower, put some makeup on. My hair's still wet, but I just kind of wanted to give you an update of what my master bedroom looks like and maybe answer some questions on again things that keep coming in my email. And the outfit of the day is a sweater. I really love, that I love the open shoulders. This is the size medium, and it's got these cool things on the side. I love them. Now, many of you know that I always have started my channel on fashion. And I love fashion so much. I have a million people reaching out to me wanting me to model their clothes. And I needed to take a break for a while because, as you know, I'm just getting my new life in order. I am renting this house for a year, and then I get to choose wherever I want to move. So if anybody knows an affordable place, an affordable city that I can afford to buy a pool, or maybe be on the ocean or the river or the lake that's affordable, let me know below. I've been doing some research, but I'm open to going wherever. So let me know. Right now I'm in a city by myself, and I have one roommate. And let me show you where she resides. Can you see her right there in the corner? Let's get this tour started, shall we? Okay, so that's my makeup area. This is my bed. I am now one of those that has one of those that you lean against and read books in my bed. I do that now. Never been able to do that before. I've got two cool glass nightstands next to my king size bed. My bed is a purple bed. I have only one picture in here right now, and says Sparkly Bitch. It means a lot to me. My daughter had it made for me at Christmas time because she didn't know what to buy her mom. And at the time, her friends always called me Sparkly Bitch because whenever I took them shopping, I would always gravitate to the stuff that is really sparkly. It's really dark today because it's been raining like nonstop. Now, this is what my bed looks like. My roommate is quite demanding. She requires these and these and lots of bones. So I have this white blanket on here to keep everything in order. So this is our routine. She requires all of that. But I love her, so you do things for the ones you love, right? Now over here is a biomat. If any of you do not know about biomats, many of you know that I went and did a colonics in August, and it changed my life. I went there because I was having hot flashes and menopause, and what I discovered is myself there. And so, since I don't have anybody who sleeps in my bed, I have put a biomat right here on this side of the bed. And a biomat is amethyst crystal inside of the mat. I'm just going to show you. If you don't know about biomat, research it. Research biomat if you don't know anything about biomat. It's healing. It is such good therapy so this has become my ritual to my healthy life now. And so you turn it on and it heats up kind of like a heating blanket. And you lay on it. And when I do lay on it, I turn on meditation music, energy work, healing. I have become really big into energy work. I really firmly believe in it 100%. It has changed my life. So I lay on this and I put on, I find things on YouTube. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am courageous. I am worthy. I am lovable. I am, you know, all the things that you used to make fun of when you were a kid, like when you would look in the mirror and go, oh my gosh, people would make fun of that stuff. That really works. So I believe in the law of attraction, and attracting things into my life. And I'm really into energy work now. And I have done just a 360 in my life, and I feel fantabulous. My new daily routine is 5 days a week. I get up, I get ready, take a shower, get ready. Yeah, I'm one of those weirdos that takes a shower before I work out. And here's my best friend right now. Yeah. Her and I live together. She's the light of my life. And without her, I can't even imagine what would have happened. I need somebody to talk to, somebody to love, somebody to spoil, somebody to walk, all of that. I said the word walk, and so that's why she's here. Anyway, so I walk her every day, and then I go to the gym for an hour a day, 5 days a week, because I needed to get out. I have a mirror workout system here, but it just wasn't doing it, and so I needed to have a place to get out and actually see people. So I go to the gym 5 days a week, and then I come home, and then I come and get her because she's left, oh my God, God forbid, for an hour. And then I take her to the PARK, and she's so smart. If I say it, she'll know it, and she'll start getting like, Mom, you haven't done that for me today. So, and I walk her around for, I said the words, for a couple laps around this place that I love. And so she's been getting them 2 times. She's been getting a walk 2 times a day, and I've been getting 2 times a day walk and a workout. So I'm starting to feel phenomenal. Now, I'm not looking to be a perfect size. What I'm looking for is just to feel good in my own skin, to have things tighten up, and just to feel better, and just to it gives me more energy, having the endorphins. Excuse my hair. It's really wet, and it's really just kind of there today. But you know what? This is me in the privacy of my own room, and you get an up close and personal. Now I'm big on crystals as well. So, oh, this isn't plugged in. Oh no, that is plugged in. So I love having healing crystals around. So I have a crystal, and then I have this biomat bed. So I'd lay on here with my meditation music. I know people are going to say, well, can I see your nails? I just got my nails done. And her and I, when I lay here and I put my meditation music on, it calms her right down. So you know it's got to be good for you. So I lay on the back, and then I lay on the front. And what it's supposed to do is just re-energize you and make you feel great. It centers you. It kind of, forces you to relax and slow down a little bit, because I never allowed myself to ever do that. I was always the one that just stayed busy, and never allowed myself to calm down or slow down. So this is my new lifestyle, as I've trained myself now to calm down. So I go on the front and the back. And now what it's supposed to do as well, if you have any kind of cancer cells or bad cells growing in your body, it's supposed to kill the cancer cells, but not harm the good cells. So, hey, anything that's good for me, I'm going to do. So then I do that a couple times a week. Okay, you got to get off. And I just leave it on my bed, because I had a goal that when I got my own place, that I would create a retreat for myself so that I could stay healthy and well. And anytime I was feeling bad, or anytime I was going through those emotions like, I could just center myself. And that's what I do. So anytime I'm having a bad day, or a lot of times I'll, like after I make a bunch of videos or during the day, I will make private videos for my other channels and stuff. Afterwards, I come on this and I cleanse myself, and I just allow myself to just re-energize and lay on here. I know it may sound crazy to people, but that's my life. So that has helped me. I wear slippers most of the time, as I'm going to put them on right now. I have carpet in my master bedroom, but everything else is wood floors downstairs. Now these shelves were already here, so I can't take them down. So I just kind of put a couple things up here that mean something to me. This was in my closet, fabulous. I don't know where to put it yet, so, oh, you can't see it. Let me raise this. So this sign, fabulous, means a lot. I don't want to get a bunch of holes in these walls since I'm renting. So I just put it up here on the shelf because they were already here. And then another thing that means a lot to me are crystals. Yes, I've turned into that weird woman that loves crystals. So I love crystals. So I have crystals downstairs and upstairs. And I just really believe in good energy and manifesting great things in your life. So I'm working a lot on that. And then I have this tray that means a lot to me because it's prevalent to my life. She believed she could, so she did. Now, how many of us don't believe that we could do something fabulous, or that we could leave a situation that we're not happy with, or that we could manifest all of our dreams, or we could run our own business, even though we don't feel worthy enough or smart enough to do something like this? I'm living proof that if you want something bad enough, that you can reach for it, attract it, take the action steps to make it happen, and go for it. And that's what I've done in my life. So I keep that up as a reminder. And then what's cool is I made a window seat right here. I closed the blinds right now because I keep it for privacy reasons, but I have that window right there that's in the front of my house, and my dog can sit there and look outside in my master bedroom. And I also have crystals in the window over there. Now, another thing that I thought was really great is years ago, you have to put things out in the universe. And so years ago, I put this sticker on one of my organizers, and it says future billionaire. And I keep it there facing my bed and facing everywhere as a reminder of what my goals are in life, to keep believing, to keep striving, to keep on creating and manifesting money and a better life. Now, this is my get ready area. And I have a huge bathroom, but I have always loved having a get ready area in my bedroom. I love to sit down. I love to relax while I get out of the shower. I like to pretend I'm a queen. I like to sit down in a big red comfortable chair. I like to look in these Hollywood lights and put my makeup on and just pretend, yes girl, you're in Hollywood now, and you got to get your makeup perfect because you're going to be in a movie or you're going to be on camera. So you got to look great. You got to look the part. And so I've got all this designed like, yes, girl, you're on YouTube now. So you got to put your makeup on. You got to look good. You got to have your outfits on point. Everything's got to look good. So all joking aside, I just love to sit down. And then, of course, I had to have this big, huge mirror because I have to see what I'm working with. I have to see, does this look good today? I have nothing underneath the skirt. I just kind of put it on with this shirt. But it just kind of gives you, what you look like. So you can check yourself before you leave, as they say. So I love this mirror. It is a great mirror, so I can check my outfits. Here's my master bath in my master room, which I love. It has, just so you know, it has a double sink vanity. It has a shower on this side and a toilet, and then it's got a walk-in master closet. So, I know that master bedrooms are kind of boring, so I'm not gonna bore you with all the details, but that's in my, and so this has become one of my favorite rooms. Now I just got this the other day. Of course, I have high heels because I love them. And I have a blanket in case my dog wants to come lay with me. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have just a chaise lounge in my master bedroom? So I could sit here, and it also has, it's massaging and heating. So after my workouts, I've been really sore getting back into it. Whew, that I could just come up here in my master bedroom and look out my window and appreciate my life and turn on the heat and the vibration and just sit here and reflect on my day and how far I've come and how far I want to go. And I have been journaling. I journal things that come up for me. I would love to write a book someday. I would love to help people who are going through tough situations. I get emails every day that say, thank you, Ursula. I've been questioning whether I should get a divorce, but I know that I need to work on myself. Just all kinds of stuff, all kinds of emails of people just like, wow, way to go. Keep up the good work. And, it's tough. There is nothing easy about changing your life. And at 50 years old, let me turn this light on over here. I'm realizing I need light for the video. It's all about the light, girl. So I have this ring light that follows me everywhere. At 50 years old, I'm completely restarting my life over. I left my husband, gave him the house. I told you many of this is repetitive. I gave him the house, everything. I'm not asking for anything. Some people don't believe that, but I believe in good karma, and he wants that. He wants the house, he wants his retirement, he wants everything, so I'm letting him have it, and I'm not afraid to start over. If you would have told me this years ago, I would have said, oh my gosh, how scary. But now, because of my meditations and because of my healing work that I'm doing within myself, I think that each and every one of us need to look inside of ourselves and work on ourselves. It's not about the other person, it's about you, and you only allow what you allow. I didn't have healthy boundaries. I grew up with alcoholic parents. I didn't have boundaries, and so I had to learn all the hard lessons myself. But now I have boundaries. I'm learning to set boundaries. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I know what I need. And people have asked, have you went on dates? How long have you, do you date? What do you do now? And I don't date. I have not been on a date. I have been celibate. Is that the word? Celibate? No sex since July, since the last time with my husband, by choice. And I think that it's so important when a relationship doesn't work out to look inside of yourself and reflect on yourself and work on yourself. And I'm healing right now. And I don't think it would be fair for me to bring another person into my life right now, because I have so much work to do for myself. And so for me, what it would take would be somebody who is doing work on themselves as well. Somebody who is has some kind of higher power, spiritual, something, knows about energy work, somebody that takes the time to meditate and work on themselves. And somebody that would allow me to be me, and somebody who would, I think that when you come into a relationship, you should be able to allow your partner to be who they are. Let them grow, let them learn, let them flourish, and never ever push anybody down. If somebody wants to grow and work on their personal development, you should encourage that. In fact, I believe in lifting people up and not tearing people down. And I would have to have my perfect vibrational match in order to ever date or ever be with somebody again. And I feel like the work that I'm doing on myself is going to allow me to attract somebody like that. Or if not, if I'm not ready and if I need time by myself for a while, then you have to come to grips of realizing that that's okay too. You have to understand that you cannot be afraid to be alone. Um, because in being alone, we all have different seasons and things that going on in our life. And I feel like for me, that being alone makes me stronger because first of all, nobody's sucking my energy, nobody's draining me, nobody's trying to take from me. And if your cup is not filled up, you don't have anything to give. And I wasn't filling up my cup daily. I was giving, 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 doing, doing, doing. And I was feeling so drained and so low and so weak that now I'm constantly filling up my cup. I'm doing things for myself. I'm realizing that selfish equals self-care. And how many women in the world and people in the world get so busy in their jobs and in their life that they forget to take care of the most important person, which is yourself. And so I am just an example of what happens if you don't take care of yourself. Now, so many people have thought for so many years that, oh, because I make videos, because I do what I do, I must be taking care of myself, which was not the truth. I was a robot for 25 years, raising kids, taking care of my husband, doing everything that I thought a good wife should do. And in the process, I lost myself. And I felt like if everybody else was happy and if everybody else was taken care of, that I didn't matter. Well, what happened is, that's not the truth, because you cannot give something that you don't have yourself. So I was a master at faking everything, faking being happy, faking that everybody was happy except for me. And what happened is I got overweight. I started eating bad. I started emotionally eating. I started doing things that were not healthy for myself. And now I'm at a place in my life at 50 that I get to do a complete redo in my life. Thank God I'm still alive and I still can do that. And I have abilities to make money. I'm not afraid anymore to be on my own. I'm not afraid to tackle this life at 50 and do things that nourish my soul and make me feel good. And it doesn't involve getting in a relationship right now. It involves getting in a relationship with myself. It involves living by myself. It involves taking care of myself. And that's the point of my life right now. And now I feel like every day I become stronger and more courageous and more vulnerable and more honest with myself. And I'm not hiding anymore. I'm not hiding who I am. And I'm not afraid to make the videos that I make and do what I do, because I think that part of healing and part of working on yourself is being okay in your skin. We all have skin. We all have skin. And to be okay with you and your skin, and if I am able to make my living off of making videos and making people happy as an entertainer, well, then there's nothing wrong with that. For so many years, I felt so ashamed. My husband made me feel so ashamed for what I did. Although he was my biggest fan, he still did not, he never felt okay with it. And I knew it and I felt it. And there was this tension and this like sandpaper with him and I. And it was because our energy did not match. We were not a vibrational, perfect soulmates. We were, I don't even want to go into all that, but now I'm free and now I'm able to do exactly what I want to do. And I have to tell you, that in itself is huge, So I want to leave you with this. If you're in a situation right now and you feel like you cannot be your true, authentic self, And if you're masking your feelings to make somebody else happy, then I would say that you're in the wrong situation. And um, I would say that you need to just take care of yourself first. Put yourself on your to-do list first. And if somebody is not allowing you to put yourself first and get the emotional support that you need through counseling, or see, I'm able to do all this by myself because I'm doing the work on YouTube. I'm getting all the free videos. I'm manifesting good energy, and I'm getting rid of negative thoughts, and I'm putting in the work. So you have to allow yourself to put in the work to do this for yourself. And so I just want to encourage each and every one of you out there today to love yourself, to forgive yourself, to forgive others, and be thankful, and be courageous, and fight for what you deserve, and set healthy boundaries for yourself. And I promise you, if you do that, you will live such, and find a way to make a living for yourself. Don't ever depend on anybody else to pay your bills. Be independent, be strong. And I promise you, and do what makes you happy. I went roller skating the other night, and I mean, I love that stuff. And I believe inside of myself that I'm a kid at heart. I don't feel 50. I don't even know what 50 is, but I have to say it because that's my age. But I feel phenomenal. I feel like I can achieve and do almost anything I set my mind to. I have this amazing little dog right here that just, I love her. I mean, she's spoiled rotten. She's more spoiled than most kids. But I believe that if you have a dog and if you have an animal, then why not? Because they're just amazing. She gets me up. She makes sure that I get up and do healthy walks every day. I have to get out of bed to feed her and take care of her. And I think that if you are alone, that it does help to have somebody amazing like this, some kind of animal, some kind of pet, to kiss and hug and love and wake you up in the middle of the night going potty. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, this is getting long. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that all is well. I'm doing amazing, and I'm loving my new house. And every day I'm getting stronger, and I don't have to live a fake life anymore. I don't have to live in denial. I am truly blessed, and I am attracting even more in my life. And I wanted to thank you also, all of you subscribers here, all of you who have been with me through the long haul of all of this. You've seen my ups, my downs, my goods, my bads. Now you're going to only see my true, authentic self every single video. And some days I may come on here with costumes, acting crazy because I can and I'm free. And some days I may just come on here like this and just talk to you and show you different things and what I'm working on because I can. And that's what this channel has always been, just, I just come on here spontaneously and shoot something. I never know what I'm going to say when I start the camera. I always do one takes. I don't do much editing because I don't feel like that it's needed. I think that you guys need to see them moving the camera and the this and the that and my mistakes and things, because that's what real people do. I'm a real person in this life, and I flip the camera around and I do all that. And I think that, you know what? It doesn't take much to make a film or to come on here and say hi. And I think that YouTube is a wonderful platform, even though they don't pay me anymore. I feel like it's a wonderful platform to put yourself out there because everybody's there. And I enjoy watching YouTube videos every single day. And I'm thankful for it. I mean, I'm so thankful for it because I feel like if I would not have had these positive videos that are retraining my mind and my brain, then who knows, you know? And I could have maybe attracted somebody exactly like who I was living with. But now, because I have set healthy boundaries and I'm learning about myself and I'm learning about energy that I know that this time around will be completely different, and I deserve far more than I ever got myself credit for. And I deserve and I know that it's my body and my rules, and nobody is ever going to overstep my boundaries again. And so anyway, love you. Thank you all so much for putting up with all my videos and my wet hair and just everything that's been going on with me. I've tried to be really honest with you, and I need to? No. But do I love my fans? Yes. And I am thankful for each and every one of you on this channel. And so if it takes a little bit longer to explain what's going on, it's worth it. So have a beautiful, beautiful day. I love you. I thank you for watching. And till my next video, bye for now.